Hello, everybody. Things are so hard to open. There we go. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Brandon. Merry Christmas to you, Trish, and your crew. Woo! Brandon in the chat. Nice to see you, my friend. That nice new baby. First Christmas, pretty cool. Hello, everybody. Hello, Lavender. Hello, Beryl. How are you? Electrical hookup day. We got the panel mounted over here. It's going to be an exciting day. Kitten Cat, I'm boycotting. I know, Kitten Cat. I know. Everybody misses you. Everybody misses the cat. Nightbot. Crazy. Crazy Nightbot. See if we can get this baby electrified. Clifford, how you doing, Clifford? Yep, the one and only kitten cat. hooking up the sub panel over there. All right. All right. Hey, Mark Handler. Hey, Shamaj. How are you? Prince of Noobs. Yeah. I got Butterfingers today. I'll get over it. I just don't have the right connector here. Just trying to kind of make do with it. Let me see if I can find the electrical tape. Oh. Nightbot's a mess. I gotta figure that out, the Nightbot. I gotta see if I can find the electrical tape here. See the electrical tape around? Where did you remember where you put it? Yeah, I'm just saying, do you remember where in the van? In the van. In the van. There it is. We got to be very careful here not to short anything out. All right, let's try that connection. Where's the zombie beast? Here it is. The zombie beast. Just hook it up, Rosie. You're the electronics expert. Yeah, just hook it up. I think I'm going to need to enlarge that hole a little bit more. Pinching a little bit on the back here. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome aboard for another scintillating day. Let's see. Electric Day. Ilva, how you doing, babe? Thousands of dollars. How you doing, Ilva? pretty good. I think we'll go ahead and hook that down maybe. So that thing stops slipping out on me. Let's see if I got my driver head here.
Keep polishing that turd, Rosie.
There we go. Keep polishing it, baby. All right. I don't know who that was. John. How you doing, John? Thank you, my friend. Woo! Looks pretty nice. It's not a bad looking turd when you get right down to it. Get some of the goo off of it. Ding 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 dong ding dong. I think it's pretty cool looking. All right, that ain't going anywhere. Let's see if we can bring some electrification to it. Cut out a little bit more on this side there. It's a little tight in there. The panel. See if that gives a little, I don't want to put any pressure on the switches. Hello everybody, Noodle Soup. I think Marshall's researching beef stroganoff. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Much better. We don't want any pressure on those switches. Lucky we get that one back. That's a handsome looking panel. Okay, we got no pressure on the switches at all. That's good. Right, that's in good. Switch is working good. Let's see if we can electrify this baby now. Get our neutral wire hooked up. We got nothing. If that thing's making contact on there or not. Might be this connector on here. Nope, not the connector. Let's make sure we didn't lose a fuse. fuses look okay. Let's see. We get voltage here. That's weird. We lose our connection here. Weird. No. Huh. That's strange. I wonder if we lost our connection here. Wonder if our connection's bad there. Let me check the big fuse. Oh boy. It's okay. We'll get it figured out. Fuse is looking okay. Just like to verify it. There we go. Well, I have to check this connection again. That's good. And 12 volts there. Huh. That's weird. So let's test the panel again. We must have lost power on that one line. We'll get it figured out. Yeah, she's lighting up there. We must have lost power on a line. We got no power on this one. What happened here? Nothing. Nothing. Well, we must have lost our connection here. That's all I can think of. suspect what happened is that we mismarked the wires there. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. We got mismarked wires in there. Now, how could that have happened? Sports fans. We got mismarked wires. Hello everybody, welcome aboard. And Julie Army Mom, how you doing today? Nice to see you, honey. It's a veritable rat's nest. We'll get her figured out. All right, well. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Let's see what the heck's going on here. Yep, we got the old mismarked wire. Let's pull that tight. Let's give that a bit of a termination. Nation. Fire in the hole. Hello, John Cheese. How are you today? Let's just reconfirm. This is the hottie boy here. Yep. Yep, that's the hottie boy. Could Rosie have made a labeling mistake? Sounds almost impossible, doesn't it? Sounds almost impossible. And yet, the proof is there. I think we should be able to hook down one of those spaded connectors on that. Yeah, that might work okay. Gasp. Could I have made a mistake? Rosie girl have made an electrical mistake? Lay into that baby. See if we can do a little fancy dancy trick here. Let's see if we can squeeze that baby down. Seems on there pretty good. Let's see if we get fire in the hole. Let's get our meter out of the way. Fire in the hole. Boy, nothing like a Chinese panel, huh? That's what we got there. You got your USB, high speed, low speed charging ports. Got your cigarette lighter there for that. There's our winch power. That reads the voltage in the battery. Fire in the hole. That's an eyesore. You guys are funny. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, there it is. It's pretty cool. We got a nest of wire, and we got our wires mislabeled back here, but we got it all straightened out. No panic. We got a lot of work to do back here. Oh, I keep saying we, so made a nice termination down there with that. That's the hot. I'm actually going to take that and tape that a little bit. TGIF. I'm ready for some Mexican wedding cake. Cookies. Let me turn this around. Let's make sure Marshall sees this. All right, there we go. Marshall, you want to check it out? Make sure it meets the king's approval. That's going to look real nice over in this area. You can charge your phone, sit it on top of this countertop here. Got all kinds of ports. You got your basic water pump and power. Overhead lights. We'll do the overhead lights next, though. No heat shrink. No heat shrink. Good old up-to-code clamp and tape. Before there was heat shrink. Yeah, hey Uber, how are you? Check your wench power. There you go. Our victories are small. We have to enjoy them where we can. What do we got? I'll have to try out your switch there, see what you think of the mounting and everything. Okay.
Okay, it looks pretty good. It's pretty centered. It's a little bit.
Well, it's because the cabinet there is off center, but this
looks
is
pretty good.
This is perfectly plumb.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Yep.
Okay. And a little bit. I mean, it's
because of the. I want to center it to the eye, not to that. That cabinet is on a slight slant.
Oh,
so,
that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. So hit that.
All right. So everything's hooked up now on it.
No, I just got the main power.
Okay.
There you go.
Just show the people.
That looks pretty good. Flip up your switches. And...
So this one here is going to be completely off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's your 12 volt. That's your 12 volt system. For basically shuts off all 12.
So you decided that this light will be off completely.
Yeah.
In other words, okay.
You didn't want it on all the time, even though the coach hasn't really drawn any electricity on this.
Right.
It's
So
up
if
to
I
you.
wanted, if this light,
It's up to you whether you, because if you have it,
it'll burn out eventually.
well,
right?
an LED might burn out in 10 years,
Right.
15 years. You know, it's an LED. It's not a incandescent. So, when that's lit, of course, you have the blue light behind it. So, and when that goes off, that little blue light, because I guess they want you to see your basic power switch for the coach.
I guess for looks wise, it looks better if it's on, but then how long is it going to last? If the light burns out, it'll still work. The switch will still work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The
But,
light will last forever. It'll last as long as that ring gets lit up for your power for the battery.
What do you want to look better if it's all lit up? So it'll be
Well,
one
it's your call. Remember, it's going to stay on. I think it's basically zero draw.
zero. Yeah, that's not enough.
I've had this thing on yesterday and drawing it down. It hasn't really drawn it.
Now this thing had to be, well, it's a little bit cocked. A
Yeah,
little
well, we can just.
You can adjust
the-
that from the back, I think.
Unloosen the ring and do that.
bit.
So.
Yeah.
But I think it looks very handsome the way it's mounted there,
Yep.
and it's out of the way of your surface.
And if I find some black phosphate screws,
yeah,
it might
black
even
phosphate,
look,
but
if you
the
find-
chrome looks nice.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
You know.
But the black phosphate looks more
Yeah.
finished, even with the
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
I think it looks good. We're gonna have to figure out some kind of protection for the back of that to keep stuff from sliding.
Oh,
in.
sliding into it.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that later.
We might put a. What do you think about putting a?
I'm gonna put a divider in there that's gonna basically kind of shut that
Area down
protect that area there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like a piece of wood or something
Yeah. Gonna
to
toe,
protect the
toe
wires.
screw board in there. I
Yeah.
can't come through the front of the refrigerator cabinet, so I have to toe screw it on there. It's going to be a little.
Or maybe
dicey.
like a little box, maybe
Yeah, something like
something
that.
like that.
Something
Whatever
like
wood
that.
we got, something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because stuff won't. I mean, I'm not
Now,
gonna put
in
anything
the
heavy
number
in
2
there.
position, what do you want? We got the. What is that? The apocalypse light. These lights. Do you want that to be the main?
Well, that'll be your
You got
power.
Oh, well, you got your power. Now, do you want the?
LED light bar that can be.
Yeah, just tell me the next one here. What you want that?
This
to be.
one here,
No,
rear-
this one over here, next to the. Main
Oh, apocalypse lights.
Power. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess anyone that could be the overhead.
Yep.
Apocalypse light could be the overhead or
Or
water
an
pump. It doesn't really
overhead,
matter.
yeah.
Overhead water pump and a water pump,
Okay.
and then I guess,
The LED strips. We have to test them.
and then the rest of these can be the LED. Well, I guess
Yeah.
two of them will be the LEDs. And
Well,
stuff.
it depends if we have the strength to run that all the way around the coach that's coming out underneath of the grill area. I can.
Oh, you mean
always-
for the grill?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're willing to help me run that around, I can run that. I can run that one too. So all 3 LED strips are on that panel. But remember, you got a controller, and that.
Well, you know, the controller could sometimes the battery could go out on it, or you might lose remote control. It might break.
So if you're willing to help me run that around today, because we have to have the bamboo helper and all that to get that around the
You mean you
coach.
want to zip tie it underneath the
No,
coach?
I have it running. It's already running under the coach. It's this is oil and gas proof line here. It's already connected and zip tied to the chassis in multiple points. We need to pick up a connection that's come in already and then run it around the coach over.
Oh, just run around inside.
You know, I mean, you say just, but that's a big operation to get it through there. So.
Well, you put it around the rib and bring it
Well,
around
I'm
the
saying
wall.
we got to use the bamboo helper to push it through.
And then if we could bring it through there and
Yeah.
come around, we can maybe even just come around this rib and
Yeah.
come right through here.
That way, every LED
That way
would
every
be
little-
hooked
will
up
be,
to that.
Hooked up. Yeah, that would be nice. That way I'm
It
making
would
use
be
of all the switches,
righteous. Yeah,
So
hey
this will
Mouse
be,
Toes,
your
how are you?
Power.
Is Mouse Toes mad at me? You better check your AOL there, Mouse Toes.
So this will be my power. This will be my overhead lights, water pump.
Now let me do
And
those
then,
3
and
first.
then I have
we'll
what
take
again?
it
I
from
have
there.
all 3
You
switches:
have
the
the,
interior LEDs, the
yeah.
grill LEDs, and then the
Right.
awning LEDs.
I
That's
can
nice.
pick up the LED strip right here. It's a very short run from here to here for
Okay.
the internal.
But I
the,
think for looks
The
wise,
pimp out one.
for looks wise, this light would be nice to
We'll back up a little bit.
be
I'll
on.
connect it. So
Oh,
you
okay.
can can make your decision. You
Okay.
got enough room to just back up a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
got
there.
enough room, yeah. I think looks wise, it looks nice. I mean, if it burns out, it burns out. I mean, what can you do? But for looks wise, it looks nice to have
That
on, I
has to
guess.
be hooked up to.
Okay.
I don't know where that goes right now, but I'm not going to fiddle with it
Okay.
right now. We'll figure that. I've got to
The
get
good thing is you got it mounted, so that's...
Yeah, I really got to get some connections made today, and then we can figure out relighting that.
Now
and
this
all
one can be ready to cut out too, if you want to cut that out
that. Yeah,
later.
we
But
cut that out later. Let's
but,
think about that. Let's get the overhead lights going, and then we'll get the water pump, and then we'll take it from there today. This is the last day without rain. I don't know if you plan to.
no, I'm gonna do some waxing right now.
Compound?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
okay.
some compounding. Yeah, because
Well,
there's gonna be a lot of rain
I'll
after this.
I'll call you when I'm ready to run that big line. I'm
Okay.
gonna need your help to get it around the coach.
Now, all right. I guess what? So what are you gonna do today?
I'm gonna go for the light switch now for
Okay.
the overheads. Then I'm gonna go for the water pump at the Sasquatch thing.
Okay. And then
And then we'll take it from there. So you want to turn the power off for that temporal?
yeah, let me turn
I
the
think it
power
looks
off.
really good, that panel.
Oh yeah, it looks great. Yeah, it's a great position for it here too. It's really nice.
Fantastic. It's out of the way.
It's out of the way. It
And,
fits
you're
here. It's
never-
nice.
You're never cooking in the van anyway, so.
No, it's.
All right. Okay, Marshall. Thank you.
And that thing is kind of partly waterproof. So I think.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
So I guess after you run these are all
We'll get
ready to
the
get hooked up.
LED.
All these fixtures are ready to get hooked up. This one and this
in a
one.
little
and
bit,
that
I'm
one.
going to ask you to bring the LED lights in one at a time, just so we can pre-test them and make sure they're okay.
Okay. This
I'll
one's
just
already
hook
up
up some
here.
jumpers.
Now be careful. This one doesn't drop on you here because I don't have the cover on these.
Right.
It's over here.
Right. You can move it up over here if you want.
Well, you got it hooked up on it. You got it hooked on this thing here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I got it over here. But I don't want to get anything on the LED
Okay.
because it's.
Well, that's fine. Just leave it.
So
I'm not mucking with it, but we need to test the LED light strings to make sure they're okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So I'm gonna have
do
to put a
some.
jumper on that and do that.
Yeah, oh, you can test all the LED. You mean the strips? You mean you
Yeah.
want to test the strips?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get this done first. We'll get these three.
Now
hooked
today
up.
would be a good day. I don't know if you want to do it today. Today's a pretty dry day. I guess it's a pretty good day to put that awning one out. I don't know if
Yeah, you're gonna have to think about where you want that to go. I guess I don't know. You can think about that. And, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, and then I'll come back and do the overhead lights.
So did you show people the panel?
No, I thought you might show it to them.
Okay. Well, let me.
Let me.
Let me. Oh, watch your head. Yeah, no, I'm just. I got it. I just want to show them the. How do you flip this thing around?
That's what I'm saying.
Where's the camera flipper on there? Does it have a flipper on it?
Oh no, it's a little touchy to flip. There
Well,
it is.
there it is. Okay. Okay, there's the panel. This is what they call a 6-gang rocker switch. And look how pretty it looks.
Lights up real nice. You got your tubes too for the 12 volt and the cigarette lighter, the USB. and all
I
that.
love this voltmeter. It goes from green to red to orange to green. And it's got a dual USB 2.1 5 volts and another 2.1 5 volts here. It's got your cigarette lighter here. It's all LED backlit.
I think you just tap the screen a couple times just to turn it. So
Oh, okay.
let me see something on that. You
I don't-
showing it?
Now let's just want to show them
Okay,
that.
go ahead. Just
And you turn that off. So this is going to be nice because this whole panel here right now is going to be, we're going to put some backboard here. We're going to put some of those glass tiles that you get from Home Depot. So this is all going to be just a panel. There's not going to be nothing here like it was before. It's going to look nice. And I don't know if we're going to stay with this Luan here. I mean, it's with this oak paneling that came over here. I guess we'll stick with it, but we could always put something over it if we want to. We can put backsplash here too if we want. It all depends, or it looks okay the way it is. But this fits in here perfectly inside of this fridge cabinet here. So I like this. It's called the 6-gang rocker switch panel. There's a lot of different ones on the internet. I got this from eBay for about $40, and I really like it. You know. So the thing is that Rosie's got this light off here, so maybe it's better if we. Let me get it real dark in here so you guys can hear a little bit of the backlighting. So it's nice. It looks really nice. It really does. So anybody doing the van build, I highly recommend one of these things. They're kind of tricky to wire, but these are cool, man. It makes the coach look really nice. I really like this switch. And we're going to get it working and get everything hooked up to it. So what's going to happen is, again, to show people, it's all LED black lit with blue lights. Dual USB, 12 volt. And it is semi kind of waterproof because it's kind of made for boats. So what's nice is now I can turn everything off with this switch here. And Rosie, I guess, I can either leave this switch off as far as the lighting, or we could keep it on. But that's going to be my main switch. I'm going to have, this one is going to be Apocalypse lights. I guess that could be my overhead lights. I have an overhead switch light that controls that light back there and the light up here. So, one of them is going to be overhead switch light, water pump switch, and then all 3 LEDs. The LED interior strip lights, the LED strip lights on the awning, and the LED strip lights on the grill. So I'm going to utilize all these. Okay, I'm going to give it back to you now, Rosie.
All right,
so
thank you, Marshall.
I just wanted to show people what was going
Get
on.
this set up.
But it's great, huh? It's really nice. It was a little bit
Very,
tricky to set up.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to set up.
But it's
Let me see if I can flip that around. It is a little tricky to set up. You got to make sure you don't short anything out.
yeah. So
All right, there we go.
but,
All right, I'll let you do your thing.
yeah, I'll do my
I'm gonna
thing.
go ahead and get the water.
I'm gonna get the compounding, but
I'm gonna get
today
the
I guess
overhead.
today is a pretty dry day. I don't know, well, we're gonna be a lot of rain. It might, I guess it might not. And you know those strip lights, I don't know if they all came with the back tape. We might have to get some 3M.
I think they probably all.
You think they all do?
Yeah, I believe they do.
Okay. So, but the good thing about it is you kind of understand how it works now,
Yeah.
and now you can work on at least getting. Are you getting a good ground that you wanted to get?
Yeah, I'm getting a good ground. And
Okay. Just make sure this thing stays on here, because if anything gets in the propane line,
Yeah, it's
it's
fine.
going to cause me a huge problem, and the propane ain't going to work. So.
Here's the water pump.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to get the compound in here because we only got one day here
One
before the
day,
rain comes
that's
in.
it.
So
One day at a time.
by the way, the covers that I'm going to order, they're only accommodating 4-inch foam. The ones from
Okay.
Wayfair, so I'll have to go with a 4-inch or
Alright.
whatever, maybe cut up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm going to get the compounded. Get to doing my thing here.
I'm gonna get the overhead lights going here. Let there be light. Now let's cut this back and terminate this.
If you want to test any of the LED lights out, they're in that converter box.
Okay, well I'll let you know when it's time, Jim, because I need you to hold it while I attach
Okay.
the wires to it. I want to have enough slack on this line so you can pull the box out if you got to service the back on it. What's for dinner? What's cooking?
And you know what? This beef stroganoff recipe looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Man, it looks so good. And you can put it with egg noodles. It's got mushrooms in there and a little bit of
I'm up for
garlic.
that.
You know, beef has got beef broth, sour cream.
We'll go pick up that tomorrow afternoon.
Man, that's really good. I just saw the guy Food Wishes make it. It's really good.
All right, good.
Chives.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, it's really good stuff, man.
It's a Crimperama. Alright, see number 2 position here. Put this on here. Let's hope that's gonna work. That's good. We got our lights going. There. Overhead lights have now been switched front and back. I don't know why this one's blinking. This is an old one. All right. Alright, next we got the old water pump. Okay, that's the water pump. Close that baby down a little too much. Messed up that one. Afternoon, everybody, or good evening. Hello, Fundy. I got your Gmail. Thank you for your very thoughtful comments. I certainly took them to heart, and I really appreciated everything that you took time to write there. Honest to goodness, I thought that was very nice of you to take the time to do that. So I appreciate that. So thank you again. I really appreciate that. Okay, thank you, Fundy. I appreciate that. You're a stand-up guy. Let's try the lights. Okay, let's try the water pump. That's good. Okay, so we got those three set up. Let's put our let's run our neutral wire. Man, that's a lot neater than I found it. Woo! Hey, Star Walker. Right, that's a lot neater than it was. I think we can use this one for the ring lights around the coach. Maybe we can use that one for the grill lights, huh? Jungle room. Don't want the jungle room. What we got here? That's just shorty for the 12 volt there. Dinette. Be nice if we could use this for the grill lights. Make sure that's the one. What a rat's nest. Let's get our continuity tester on. Hello everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's get a big woo. Gotta make sure we're mucking with the right wire. Oh, that is not the right wire right there. Whatever the heck that was hot, 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 hot. What the heck is that? Dinette. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Which one of this mess is that? Oh boy. That's jungle room. I'm sure that's not it. Nope. Not jungle room. Ring lights for the internal. Something. What could that be? Oh, what could it be? We found it. Alright, well we found that. So we can make that baby the we can make that baby the grill lights, huh? Save ourselves a whole lot of wear and tear. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and splice this up and that'll be ready for ring lights. No, I think we'll, yeah. I reckon as long as that's there, yeah. We'll make that. Oh my goodness. All right. So we know what that is. We know what that be. There, we got that off now. So let's get our up out of here. As long as we got this, we can make this the grill lights. Main thing, we got the internal LED and then we got the outside, so that should be okay. This is running underneath of the coach here. Too much for this. to that harness there. Should be all right. This is for the front grill, what I call the ghetto grill there. In the ghetto, and his mama cried. Oh, man, that's nice. I already had that run over there. Want to be terminating the wrong one. Get this mess out of here. Check and double check.
There is one thing she doesn't need is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
Thank you, John, in the ghetto. Woo! Thank you, John. Another mouth in the hood. That's it. in the sun. How's everybody doing today? I wish I had a new friend. Don't we all, brother? Don't we all? Yeah, the infamous shooting vid. Good times, good times. Let's see, we're fused all the way back to there, so that's good. Thinking about the fusing, looks good. Bam, bam. Is today the first day of winter, or is it tomorrow? What's the first day of winter? Oh yeah, I'm an electrical genius. All right, how you doing, Brary? How's it going, Marshall?
What's going on?
Crimped this thing, so I'm fighting to get this thing back in here. There we go. Oh, thought I had it.
Hi sweetie, hope you're having a super duper day, Rosie.
Hey, Mila Bella, thank you, honey. I'm having a super doper day. Thank you, sweetie. Much, much, much appreciated. Pretty good connection there. I need a flashlight to see in here. I can't see that. Let me grab the flashlight. Should be for the grill lights. Hey Harvey, what's going on, Harvey? Be right back, guys. Gotta test that power feed.
All right, I'm gonna flip it down now. Is it off? Or I gotta go from the main one, right? Oh, it is off. Even with the main one. What about if the main one's on? Okay. All right. Let me know if it's on right now. I'm gonna put it back up. Is it on? Okay. Right now, is it off? All right. Let me test the main one here. I got it. It's on now, right? All right. I'm gonna take the main one off. See if it cuts it off. Is it off? Okay, hold on. Is it on? Okay, so they're both working. The main and the one by itself. Ford has a tray like this, but you can't buy it anymore. You go to the junkyard and try to get one, they're all messing out and constantly get out. I need to get me just a piece of sheet metal and put some wood in my first. Wood around it and then put it. You think U-bolts will work here? Probably. That's the perfect place for a second battery. Where it's out of the way, I can go with a sheet.
I'm gonna put a cap on that just in case that thing shakes somewhere till we hook it up.
What cap? Oh, on that thing?
Yeah.
So what are you working on now?
Well, I've got overhead lights, water pump.
How come that lower light isn't on? Is it because you didn't hook up the light?
What?
I mean the
light?
upper. No, for the main one.
Yeah, well, we said, you know.
No, I'm saying you got the power, but the woman is not lit up.
That's right, because the woman has the permanently on LED on these.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So you're gonna keep that one off?
Yeah, I don't want you to drain your battery on here. Who knows what the drain is right now?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You wake up one morning and you can't start.
But that's wired. It's not wired to the engine battery. It's wired to the coach, right?
Correct.
Okay. But it looks good there, huh?
Yeah, everything's all fuse protected. Same fuses for your lighting, for the water pump. All that jive. Okay.
How do you think we're going to mount these lights over in the What if we put a battery here? Can we get the thickest gauge copper then? If I put a battery there, we got to run negative and positive, right? Would you run it to the converter box or just run directly to the other battery?
I'd run it to the other. I'd run it to the.
Solenoid?
Yeah, probably. Well, I guess I'd have to run it all the way back. Or the other battery's lines are coming up here, right? So
right.
All I have to do is meet them parallel. I'm not sure I want to take on that task. Okay, that's good. Everything here is very low voltage.
Okay.
All right, so we've got the grill
You
light.
need any zip ties to zip anything over here?
Yeah, just not yet
Okay,
till
okay.
we got to figure out
Okay.
where we're going to go outside the coach here. So all I can do is lay the awning light. We know we're going to start the internal strip here, so
Okay.
you know, that's a good place to bring the wire up between these two brackets are back here. Nobody will ever see it back in this corner coming out.
So what are you going to work on now? The awning light?
We need two more. We need the internal ring feed to go down here for in here, and we
Okay.
need the awning light feed.
Okay.
I'm
I
just
thought you already
gonna-
ran those wires, didn't you?
For the awning light?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't?
Well, this was going to be the ring light over here, but now we got the switch box over
Switch
here.
box here, yeah.
Okay?
Right.
And all this stuff is very low voltage now, so it's all
So what do you got to do
LED.
now?
Next thing I need to do is replace this, and just a short run right here that can just stick out to get the ring lights here, and we just have to pop a ground on that, or pop
So you're
a-
not going to use that anymore?
No need to.
Oh, okay. Well, you could use that
I mean,
for
I
something.
can, but it's not fed
You
into
said
this.
you wanted to put the lamp over there, right?
Yeah, but it's not fed into this.
Okay. But I'm
You
saying
know.
you wanted to put the reading light there. Remember you said get the
Well,
reading
you
light?
can always keep that for future if you want to.
Okay. Well, I was going to order
okay.
them up if you want me to get them, but I think with these two lights here, I don't think I'm going to need the reading light. But I mean, it is nice to have, but I think it's probably nicer to have it in the back.
Yeah.
It's not a big
When
deal,
I've
but
done all this, I'll get this wire harnessed real well back here, so should be all good. So we need to. Looks like I've already got a hole drilled in right here, so it doesn't go all the way through. I don't think that one, but we can just feed up through the back of the behind the microwave area. Just go behind here and.
you think today's a good
starts
day
right
to
here.
actually lay this LED?
Or do you want it to come out and start feeding here? We should probably lay this top one.
Well, you got to see what it's like with the top on. So, is that going to hit the panel? That little border
No.
thing there? No, the little. You see the little border of the little lip you got? Is that going to hit the
What,
switches?
this?
Yeah.
No, the switch is down here.
Okay.
Which way does this do? I got this right.
I don't know if that's going to hit the switch. That
Shouldn't hit the switch.
sure about that. I don't know.
Well, we got this new carpet here. That's the problem. It's not going to hit that.
Now it's.
It's like a Chinese puzzle. There we go.
Is that
You
hitting the
wanted a
switch?
tight fit.
Yeah. Is that hitting the switch though?
Now I think we can bring our feet out right between here. Look at this. Here. For your ring light feed to begin right here.
Oh, your ring light
Yeah, for the ring light.
for the interior.
Yes.
Okay. And then we're gonna bring it. I think you said you wanted to bring it around
Well,
down
it's
here,
where
right?
you want to bring it.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna grab that run right now.
Now today is a pretty good dry day. I don't know. You think it'd be enough drying day to put the one on the
Now,
outside,
when
or
I
wait for
run
a
this,
sunny
we
day?
can test the LED strings.
Testing them.
Yeah, I can put a
Okay.
round on the coach and then just hit the.
Do you think
Yeah.
since it's dry today, it's good to do the awning one today? The one for the awning, or since it's kind of.
Have you looked at it yet to see what the backing material is on it?
I mean, there is something on there, but I'm not 100% sure if it's
The
3M.
guy that we saw the video said, "I regret that I bought the 3M
Well, there's
stuff
so many different
because
kinds.
the original,
The
stuff
no.
works so good."
Yeah. So that piece of wood ain't hitting the
It's gonna
switch
look
then,
good
right?
with the microwave, huh?
It ain't hitting
No,
the switch.
no. This is coming down to right here, down to the
Okay.
bottom of that right there.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
So, and remember when you put that border for the microwave, I wanted to accommodate the bigger one because I'm going to get rid of that one and go with the bigger one.
Right,
So,
but right for now, what are you going to use? You know, what we have to do is
well, that's good that you got this done because this was a mess in there with all those panels and
Well,
all
I
these
mean,
wires.
yeah,
now
it's
it's a
all-
little more.
It's a lot neater now.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm going to do is put a, since we're not really, since we're direct wired to the water pump now,
Yeah.
I am going to put an inline fuse back there for that. Okay, that's a direct run from here back.
Oh, without fusing.
Okay, yeah, I want to fuse that. Everything else is
What about
nothing.
the overhead lights?
Nothing.
You're not going to
The
fuse that?
overhead lights are already fused right here.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
the water pump isn't fused to there? To the
No, but
converter
it is.
box?
But remember, yeah, probably is. I mean, you can pull this. You know,
I
check
guess it wouldn't hurt to put a fuse, right?
Well, I'm saying it may be fused. Let's, you know. I
Well,
got the
remember,
full-
remember, I was blowing the fuse and I had to change
Yeah.
it all the time for the
Yeah.
water pump. Remember,
We can
So
play.
maybe it's-
We can play dancing fuses, and we can
see
pull
which
it
one
and
is
see.
which. Yeah.
So I'll let you.
What I
do
need,
that.
what I need to do is when we put the new converter box in, we need to know what I want to know, and I want to explain to everybody also what each fuse is for, what each wire is for, because I never understood it. Just as a process of elimination, you know what I'm saying? But I think just so you can know what is fused to what and what wire is what, so you can kind of understand, because I didn't get no wiring diagram from Coachman or whatever.
So we are fused right here. All I did was tie into the existing to the fuse. So the water pump is already
The
fused.
water pump has the overhead lights are already fused.
Overhead lights are fused.
Right.
The rest is just
It has to
really
be.
12 little LEDs. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I mean.
All right.
Okay,
So let's.
I've got to go work on my wax. I got wax
Okay.
sitting on there. What
All
else?
right.
So
Right now, I'm gonna do the just stub out for this for the ring light.
okay.
And it'll be enough there that we can test the strings. Okay. And
Okay.
make sure they're good. We haven't done that yet.
Test and see if
We
the
haven't
lights,
powered them up
we
at
haven't
all.
powered them up,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. That looks nice with that top on top, doesn't it? Starting to look really custom, huh?
Yep. Really nice.
Yep.
You know what? That's a really nice location for the switch. As I was thinking about it. That was my idea, right, Rosie?
What?
To put the switch there, right?
Well, there's not a lot of alternatives. Where else are we going to put it?
Well, I mean,
Back
it was
on this
originally here.
mess?
Nah, it wouldn't. Yeah,
it's
gonna look
a
better
good
with-
location to put it on over
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
It's a very good location to put that on.
Yep. Very good location.
All right. So let's
So-
go ahead and. You wanted a tight fit here. Well, you got it.
Good, okay. So, yep, so,
Did you see any water over there?
I didn't see, no,
I don't think
I
that-
wiped it last night. I wiped it.
I don't think that back door was.
I don't see any,
I don't think that back door was
there's
closed
no
all the way.
water, right?
None.
There's bone dry. There's nothing there.
Bone dry. You would have snapped, huh? Snap. You guys take a little peek in.
You can show them what the light looks like with the light off.
Yeah.
Show them, I'll put it off.
All right, there it is, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know how it went. There it is. Okay, I'm on now. So there it is. It's a pretty nice install. I think the back of it's coming along good. I'll get that all into a wiring harness on there. We got some more runs, and I'll clean everything and tape these connectors down here on. So I think that's good. Yep, we're getting it, Pickles. How you doing, Anna? Nice to see you.
Hey, if I order to get another pump, what is the equivalent of this one? Does it say the
They only
PSI?
just say 12 volt RV pump. That's the
They're
only
all
way
the
they
same
know.
thing?
They're all the same
They're
thing.
all the
Yeah.
same thing. But who knows how long this thing will last?
That's
huh?
what I'm saying. It could go 10 more years because you use it regularly. It's only stuff that sits for a long
Sits for
time.
a long time.
That the rubber
The only
degrades.
thing that could go bad in there is little gaskets that might wear out and leak on you, right?
Right.
Everything else is like,
Right.
it's like the thing is like bulletproof, right?
Right.
It's a heavy duty,
These things are
meant to go
bulletproof.
for years.
Yeah. Later we're gonna have to just get this into a bit of a wiring harness here. Get that all cleaned up over there. Remember, it's Hanukkah and Christmas time. Let's try to keep it nice. Finally get all this stuff tucked back here and done, because we need to create the backsplash here. Oh, Johnny West, yeah. Well, you know, he's got new LED lights that are gonna go up. These are just the old bombers here that we're using. This light wasn't working for a while in the jungle room. So, all right. Turn that off and get you guys back in position. Yeah, it's ID. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, it's definitely on the the upgrade path. Definitely built better than Coachman built it initially. I can guarantee you that. Much better materials. There we go. Much better materials. We don't have much more light here today, I don't think so. Yeah, after the holiday season. There you go. There you go. So the next thing we got to do is a simple run for the ring light here, and that's going to come up here. It's going to ring the entire coach here. It's going to look really pimped. Really pimped. I don't know how the controllers are going to hook up. I'll probably have to come back. Hey, Marshall. How about the controllers? How do we hook them up?
The controllers for the LED lights?
Yeah.
There's an inline wireless thing that you hook up, transmitter that you hook up to the wires.
Yeah.
12
Where
volts.
do we hook it up?
You have to
I
hook up
got
the wire.
to see the control. I got to see one. This has a power supply.
Yeah, let me show you what I got. Let's put different pieces. Let me show you what I got.
I guess I have to lay these inside of the cabinet.
You see there's this thing here. I don't know what this thing is. There's another line here. These come with instructions too, so
There should be a connector.
there's this other thing here. I don't know what this is exactly for. There's another piece of, there's that. And there's this piece of paper here if you want to look at it. And then there's, yeah, it did come with those power supplies. And then there's,
Another Chinese puzzle to figure out. All this,
there's all this.
all this crap for the LED show.
There's different pieces of different things. I don't know exactly. See this? There's this.
Yeah,
and
there's
then
missing. This should have a.
There's this thing here too. I don't know
Yeah,
exactly
this
what that's
should-
for. And then there's these little connector things here too. You see these?
Yeah, that's.
And then there's this. So I don't.
Good lord.
And then there's.
Are you kidding me? Once again, a bag of stuff with. Well, we know we got to hook up. We know we got to hook up power to this, and we're already using 12 volts.
This thing here, but this is if you're gonna hook it up into the.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. It's another bag of parts here.
We're not gonna use this, right? We're not
What
gonna
is
use
that?
that. That's it came with it, but that's if you're gonna
Let
hook
me
them up
see,
in your
yeah.
home and stuff.
Yeah, in your home. We're
You're
not going to do
You're
that.
not gonna use that, no. So
But we need to. We
So-
need to modify this to get 12 volts into this.
and then there's.
So we're going to have to strip that back and look at the bag of parts.
There's a video on it online, so.
Yeah. Ain't nothing ever easy on this mission. We got miles to go. Heck, the ring light plugs into there, so for right now, okay, Marshall, let me give this back to you. Yeah, let me give this back to you. I got the basic flow.
There's a video of them online on how to do it, so
Here you go.
a bunch of people
Let me
show
give it back to you. All I have to do right now is run power. We're gonna have to cut this off and make this a 12 volt tap onto the panel. Okay.
What about that? Can I get that back too? You don't need that.
I
now,
don't
right?
need that right now. Yeah.
It's a whole different.
It's a whole new ball game, baby. It's a whole new ball game. All right. I'd like to get this done once before the sun goes down. I think this is the shortest day of the year. I don't know. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. A whole lot of shaking and baking going on. Hand me another bag of parts. That's like the boss. Figure it out. Connection right there. We're not going to need too much here, I don't think. Hey, Marshall. I need a consultation with the king.
Yeah.
Where do you want these? We got to mount these controllers somewhere. And I have a suggestion behind, on the Luan here, behind the microwave area.
Mount what?
The control, your control boxes have to be mounted there.
Okay, let me see what we got. You mean the control box for the awning or for the interior? Well, we got 2 control boxes. Actually, we've got 4 different LED. Well, we got the control box for the lights, the grill lights. We got the control box for the awning,
right?
And you have the control box for the strip that's on the inside.
Right.
Now, I don't know if we got
We're
two
using
16
two
footers. I think it's going to be
inside.
4. There's going to be 4 controllers.
The 2 are going to be jumpered together for the inside.
I don't know how you're going to do that. We don't have the ability.
You got 4 controllers.
Yeah, well, there's the light.
Each,
the lights that go on the inside. It's not a 32-foot strip.
I know
There's
that.
2
It's
16-foot strips. 2 16s. Now I don't know how you. I don't know how you combine the 2 16-foot strips. I think you're going to have to be
What
forced
we
to
need
put
to
2.
do,
Yeah,
then we need to have 4 controllers mounted.
basically.
Where do you want them to go? I think behind the microwave is a good area because it still transmits all through the coach. It goes
Well,
through
remember
there.
it gets hot over there too by the microwave, so.
You know, you can, mount them low. The back of the venting is going to be up there.
And probably because the microwave has
Do you
got.
have the super range controller, or do you have?
No, I got the
Okay.
short range. Now, what I'm saying
What
is
the
that
range on that?
I don't. I've been told it's 3 to 5 feet. That's what I've been
Okay.
told. I'm not sure.
Well, I think
But
it's
what
not
I'm
a
saying
big
is-
matter to come in here and just press
No,
it.
no. But what I'm saying is that there's going to be, because there's 16-foot strips, from what I understand. So there's going to be 4 different controllers, 4 different remotes. I'm going to
Well,
have
they
to.
said that you could combine strips.
I don't know. That's another thing that I don't know how you do that. Maybe there's a way to do that, but I don't know exactly how you're gonna have to watch a video on it. I don't know what you need to do. We might not have the right parts to do that, but I don't know how that's gonna work. But I know. As far as mounting the boxes, again, you don't want them to be exposed to water.
Well, if they're here, they're not.
If they're here, they're
exposed.
not
the range
exposed.
is still good.
Mm-hmm.
When the awning is just,
You can
right
put all
here.
4 on the inside.
Yeah,
That's
mount
better
all
than because they're not
4
going to be.
here.
You don't have to worry about waterproofing them.
Right.
All you'd have to do is just waterproof the waterproof the wire that's going to the awning and then to the grill outside. That has to be waterproof somehow. Maybe with heat shrink or whatever. I don't know what you're going to use for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to undo. We just ran the cable.
What are you going to do to waterproof the wire that's going to the awning and the grill? To waterproof that
Should
wire.
be gone through. We got to figure out on that.
You're
one.
gonna
You
go
said
through the
through
fridge vent?
vent.
That's what I'm saying. There's no
that
other.
should,
But you still have to
the
waterproof
wire's
the
gonna
wire.
run out there.
I know, but still you have
I
to
need
water.
to look at the strips and all that.
Okay.
To see how right now I can't. It's pie in the sky. All I can do right now is loop this and be ready to go right here.
Right.
Okay. Because I got to hook up controllers and I've got to take the 12-volt connectors that are on it
Now,
and take them off.
is the microwave going to go all the way to the wall because it might hit them? In other words, is it going to go butt up to the wall, or is there going to be a little gap?
Well,
Is there going to be a
put 'em-
border?
you can put them up here, higher. There's no microwave in the world that's going to be
it's gonna
that
up
high.
there. Yeah, I know.
On this top,
Yeah.
we can put them up high. I think that they should be hidden.
Yeah, I mean, as far as looks wise, if they're behind a microwave, but if the microwave is going
They
to
can
be there,
mounted up high here. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
yeah. Well, with the width of the microwave, I don't know. Is it going to hit over here? The microwave?
Well, this is the top
I'm
surface.
saying the width. I don't know. If
I
we're
don't
gonna have to
know.
measure that and see what the big microwave. I don't know where how that's gonna hit there. Probably the safest place to put them is up there, up on the top, very top.
Yeah.
As far as hiding them, you could probably, as far as hidden, they'd probably be good right here, actually, right in this cabin.
Well, I'm afraid you put stuff in it.
Oh, and it's kind of
smash it,
breaking.
you know.
You want it to be out of the way.
Right now we got to feed through for the fridge area for the awning light.
Yeah. Maybe up there would be out of the way would be good.
So I got to go look at the fridge area and take a look at that.
And
Make sure we don't drill into a.
but if you have them in here, that's better because you don't have to worry about waterproofing them.
Exactly.
Waterproofing the box, all you have to worry about is just
could do a little hole there.
You mean in the cabinet to get it through?
Yeah.
Remember, there's a lot of heat in this area here, so are you gonna go up? You need to go in from this louver right here, right?
If I can.
Do you see where that's at?
No. But I'm sure it's right here.
And it's above the fridge there.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and drill a tiny pilot hole there.
Maybe you can get, maybe a grommet would be good too there. I don't know if you put a grommet or not.
Well, it's going to be going down then,
Okay.
you know.
As far as looks wise, it's going to look better to have it on this side of the vent, right here, all the way on this side.
I don't want to. I don't want to pierce the vent.
Gonna be like right there. See what I'm saying? Probably come out here instead of having it here, like right there. Isn't that better?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Drill a tiny pilot hole. You can look up from inside of the refrigerator vent and see where it's coming through. Which side do you want it up?
Huh?
Which side do you want it up? This side or this one?
Or is going to be at least run on the wire. You gotta,
Well, it's gonna, if we mount the controllers behind the.
depending on where you're going to put the controller out for the awning.
Well,
you're
you're gonna tell me where the controller
If
is.
you're going to put the outside
I'm
controller
not
on this
gonna-
side, if
yeah,
you're gonna
I'm
put
saying
the
I'm not
outside
gonna-
on this side.
I'm not gonna choose where the controllers go.
If you're going to put it, you got to mount it, put the wires close to the controller as you can so you have less wire to deal with. So if you run it on this side, then you
So what I'm gonna
Put it
do is
here,
drill.
run it
I'm
on.
gonna drill a tiny pilot hole because the refrigerator's all down here, and then I'm gonna shine a flashlight through it. You see light up there?
my flashlight here.
No, I got the light. Look in.
Oh, okay, I see it. I see where you're at.
Okay.
Yep. You see my light?
Yeah. So I'm gonna feed in. I'm gonna feed the wire through there.
Okay. You need my light or you got your light?
This is a useless termination.
You need my light?
No, I've got mine. I'm gonna feed just through now.
Okay.
This is so small it should be inconsequential.
Let's see if you're going through. I see the hole right there. You see my light?
Yeah.
I don't know if that hole's big enough.
We
Okay,
want-
it's going through.
Yeah, we want it as small as possible.
Yep, it's through. It's already through.
Okay.
It's already through right there.
Perfect.
Okay. Are you gonna put tape on there, or what are you gonna do? Just leave it
I'm
alone?
gonna get the. We're gonna try to. We're gonna try to push it up high here so we can put it at this vent here. Right?
Or you can put your hand.
I'm gonna push it down. Well, I can't. I have no ability to put a hand in. You have to grab. You have to use the needle nose pliers
Okay.
and try to grab it.
I don't know if I can get my hand all the way up there. I think
Well, maybe get your stool.
I can get my hand there. If you just push it out more, give me more wire. Push it out more. Well, hold on. You gotta push it out more. Yeah, it's really hard. Okay, hold on.
I got the pliers if you want.
Yeah, there's. I almost got it, but it's.
Why don't you use these?
Almost got it here, but you gotta pull it out with the pliers.
Here. I'm handing them to you.
You gotta pull it out with the pliers. I can't do it by myself.
Here.
I gotta hold it. You gotta come out of here. I'm holding it for you.
I'm
Pull
too
it out.
short. Can't reach up.
Well, if I'm holding it for you. You gotta get it.
I don't want to bend the vent, you know.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Try to just give you a straight shot across there. I don't want to bend that louver on that. I wonder if I try to put a little bit of a curve in it. Well, let me think. We should probably run white wire through there anyway.
Well, it would look more disguised, I guess. It would
Yeah.
look more.
Hello, everybody. Let's see.
I gotta go and.
I got a good 14 gauge. The white will go better with the
Yeah,
outside.
the outside will be more disguised.
Yep.
It ain't gonna show as much as the black.
Okay, Marshall, it's through. What the heck time is it? Is it almost quitting time? Hope you're okay, Joe Smith. Hey, Junker, how you doing? Hope your trailer went together good.
You know what, Rosie?
What?
This molding out here, this is pretty loose. This whole molding here, it's pretty shaky and loose. It looks like maybe the screws are already just almost are going to come out, you know, on this little trim up here. Pretty loose. It's not all secure. I think most of the screws are like loose, probably rusted out. I just felt it with my hand. Marshall, maybe we can test out the string and see what it looks like. Might as well get my payoff today.
Maybe we can hook up a string and see what it looks like. We got 12 volts. We don't need to control it. Yeah.
No, okay. You want the inside one?
Yeah, the inside one of the just keep it rolled. We can see what it looks like.
Okay. Let me get it for you. I guess we could test out both of them, 68 and 60.
Yeah, let me get a test lead set up so I don't short out the whole mofo here.
Okay, here's the one for the
Yeah,
inside.
hold on a minute. I need to set up a test lead.
You got it?
I'm going to need your help.
Okay.
But if you got wax, you're taking
No,
off.
I'm about.
It's going to take me a couple minutes.
Okay, I got to.
Work with me a second here.
Okay.
I got to protect against shorting on
All
this
right.
box. This will just be a tester. Okay, we got our tester on. Make sure we go hot. What the heck did I do with my voltmeter, huh? Where's my voltmeter? I probably left it outside. Okay, we got 12 volts there. What a day, huh? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Eddie. Hey, Mega Triumph. I saw your comment on the tools. What is it? Tools' Journeys or whatever. The sailboat young couple with the diesel engine there. Raining. It's always raining. It's almost quitting time. I'm almost off the clock for the day. I'm good for 3-4 hours. That's it. Yeah, that was it, Mega Triumph. Yep. What's for dinner? I don't know. I gotta walk up to the store and get some confectioner's sugar. I got a few walnuts left anyway. It makes the Mexican wedding cookies.
the wide is more. See, I was going to show you on the other side, Rosen. If you can take a look real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about if you come around here. We need to. Very loose. See, over here is tight. We need to redo all that too. You know, when we get time or whatever. See how loose it is? Where did you do it up to? Up to about there? All the way back there, right?
Right, that point right there.
Yeah. It's just that you see how loose it is. So
You see one of the LED string lights, one of the two lights in the film.
there's a video online on how to test them.
Yeah,
See it?
you put it together to the afternoon.
That's with the 110, I think. It's just this connection right here. So it's all this.
It's plugged into 110.
Let me see if it's.
You can hook multiple strings together
Why do you want to test them? What's the deal?
to see if they light, see if they work.
So this is a 110, but I think there's another. Yeah, it is. I think it goes in this thing here, Rosie. Doesn't that hook up in here? That thing? There's another more parts in there, so I don't know if it's. I got some more parts in there, so.
I think that's it right there.
It's whole. Well, there's this here too, see? There's some other parts in there. I don't know if they're in that little bag. I don't know if you can see that. If you break those things, then it's over for the strip light. You should watch a video on it.
I will. It's too late in the day to fool with. All right. I think that's going to conclude today. It's too late to get a crash course in hooking all that up. This tester. Pardon me. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for today. It's a little too late to take a crash course in hooking that up, but I want to thank you guys for being on the stream today. And yeah, thank you very much. And I will see you tonight.